TV. This is Primetime English News. First, the headlines. Centre taking up all necessary work to complete Jiribam-Imphal railway line within scheduled time, asserts Union Minister of State for Railways, Maharaj Singh. Manipur remembers Maharaj Nar Singh on his 175th death anniversary. Manipur State Archaeology organizes observance at sacred Kangla today. And Meitei Pangal and Muslim organizations continue to protest against newly enacted Waqf Act, holds widespread protest rally at several places in the state. And now the news in detail. Union Minister of State for Railways and Food Processing Industries, Maharaj Singh, has assured that Railways is making every possible effort to complete the Jiribam-Imphal railway line on scheduled time. Responding to query raised by Rajya Sabha MP Sanajau Baleshamba during a 0 hour of budget session, Union Minister Maharaj Singh has maintained that the centre is looking to expedite the construction of 111-kilometer Jiribam-Imphal railway line project. The project is being constructed with a budget of 22,274.57 crore and 14,423 crore have been released till March 31st, 2024. The written reply from the Union Minister also informed that out of the 111-kilometer long Jiribam-Imphal railway line project, 55.36 kilometer have been completed between Jiribam and Khongsang. The work for remaining Khongsang to None covering 18.25 kilometers and None to Imphal covering 37.02 kilometers in early completion of land acquisition, getting forest clearance, statutory approval, geological, topographical and climatic factors, and also law and order situation in the state. However, the Union Minister assured that centre is exploring all possible means to complete this railway line within stipulated time. Manipur State Archaeology Department of Art and Culture organized the observance of 175th death anniversary of Maharaj Nar Singh at Kangla today. The observance was marked by gun salute and laying of floral tribute at the resting site of Maharaj Nar Singh, who ruled Manipur from 1844 to 1850. Special Commissioner of Art and Culture M. Joy, Director of Art and Culture K. Dinamni and President of MNMC R.K. Dhiren along with other eminent persons attended the program. Speaking in the program, Special Commissioner M. Joy remembered the late Maharaj Nar Singh. He also prayed for the return of peace and harmony in Manipur through blessings of late Maharaj Nar Singh.
Maharaj Nar Singh gi samaga mudramanga suba kumongi numit adu ngasi sitai aduna state asigi matik mathau na lereba singmo Maharaj ama legidabagi numit asida ngasi ekoina Kangla gi senglaba laikhumna sida magi Mongfamda, Equigi, Gun Chelut Pidana, Aduga, Equigi Mandap Kalaga, Toan Ba, Equigi Nupagi, Pala Kangu, Nupigi, Pala Equigi, Intogi, Mung Manungi, Maya Machina, Masisi, Anova, Ing Sikpa, Dumba Manipur, Mahanjanova, Honabada, Unabagna, Shulum Fonda, Ninto from the Kurum Jaraga, Chimba, Lebag Sida, Santi Lakna Honabade, Quikana, Uning Wakal Tawai, Hatang Yauna, one ministry have a wahing a sigi.
Former Chief Minister N. Biren also paid tribute to late Maharaj Nar Singh on his 175th death anniversary today. In a post on X, N. Biren recalled the life and legacy of Maharaj Nar Singh. N. Biren in the post informed that Maharaj Nar Singh was not only a brave commander of the Manipur levy, but also a king who stood tall in one of the most defining chapters of Manipur's history. He led the fight to free Manipur from foreign occupation during the First Anglo-Burmese War from 1824 to 1826. N. Biren said the action of Maharaj Nar Singh helped Manipur restore its sovereignty and gave hope to its people. Further in the post, N. Biren maintained that Manipur once again finds itself in a state of uncertainty, not from an invading army, but from the silent threat of unchecked illegal migration that puts pressure on our land, identity and future. He continued that the life of Maharaj Nar Singh remind people that the strength lies in unity, resilience, and the will to protect their land and heritage. N. Biren urged people to reaffirm the collective resolve to safeguard the future of Manipur. Security forces recovered large cache of weapons during a search operation that was conducted at Saiton and Hiaikon area under Pagokchau Ikhai police station in Kumbi Assembly constituency today. According to police, the team led by Pagokchau Ikhai police station OC Subhash Chandra Konthaujam, Garhwal Rifles Major Amit along with CRPF G71 Assistant Commandant Virilo Lashu conducted the operation using sniffer dogs and metal detectors in the area from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. today. During the operation, the team recovered 2 .303 bolt action rifles, 7 12-bore bolt action rifles, 1 12-bore double-barrel rifle, 1 Insus rifle with magazine, 1 modified automatic AK rifle, 1 Baofeng walkie-talkie set, 5 flare gun ammunitions, 1 IED weighing 890 grams, 12 12-bore cartridge, 5 5.56 mm live rounds, 5 .303 live rounds, 5 bulletproof jackets and 5 headgears from the area. The recovered items were handed over to relevant police station for further legal action. Proscribed Revolutionary People's Front RPF and its armed wing PLA paid tribute to the fellow revolutionary members who have sacrificed their lives for the motherland ahead of Athobo Singhi Numit, which will be observed on April 13th. In a press release, the outfit also expressed solidarity to the people who have been oppressed and who are facing difficulties. The outfit further expressed that the phrase symbolizes the way carved out by revolutionaries' blood, sweat and tears for the motherland. They also highlighted that the Battle of Kodompopi was one of the most important revolutionary battles, while emphasizing on the importance of freedom. Further, the outfit asserted that the future generation will face various difficulties if the revolutionary war is ignored by the people, as it presents the threat of wiping out the indigenous communities. RPF also urged the public to pay floral tribute and to devote a vigil in honor of the fallen revolutionaries on April 13th. They further appealed to the public to refrain from organizing events on April 13th except for religious activities. Assam police has arrested a suspected leader of Manipur-based Kuki militant organization from Boragaon area in Guwahati, Assam yesterday. According to reports, the arrested militant leader is identified as Haulungbang Hamta. The arrest was made possible through a covert operation based on intelligence inputs, which led to Garchuk police to his location in the Boragaon area. India Today NE also reported that Hamta had been operating undercover in Guwahati for an extended period. A team from Manipur police has arrived in Guwahati to take custody of Hamta, who will be transported to Manipur for further interrogation and legal proceedings. However, there has been no official report from police regarding the reason for Hamta's arrest and when he will be brought to Manipur. Water scarcity during March-April months is becoming an annual event, with most of the rivers flowing through valley areas getting dried up. People face uncertainty as they are made to fight for limited sources of water during this dry season. Government and relevant authority needs to chalk out a clear-cut plan to address the water crisis before it becomes a perennial issue. SKTV Chief Reporter Khetrimayum Premchand brings you a special report.
Every year during March and April, most of water supply in valley areas of state become defunct as rivers get dried up during these dry season. With major rivers like Imphal River, Iril, Nambul and Kongba dried up, people are likely to face a huge water crisis in the next 2 to 3 days. On the other hand, with rising demand for water doubled by lack of water, people are forced to pay hefty amount to private water tankers in order to get water for their daily use. With water crisis becoming a yearly event, people are raising serious questions on government and relevant authority regarding what steps and measures are being taken to address the recurring water crisis in the state. In the past, government had supplied water at few spots like Kumalampak Sports Complex, Iroisemba during the water strait months. But so far, relevant authority has not taken any short-term measures. Meanwhile, Director of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Dr. T. Bratukumar, has attributed that drying up of springs in hill areas have resulted to parched rivers.
River major train, river sing silon sing the center of Matane. As an hojik, sing kangba, Yamtuna kang Tarapagi issue Torres Yakuna, how to the Gichahi, or give us a terrain past the 1 10 experience, give a to the ching the gi. Ising sila tabri, ano mana catchment lagi ising si thorok tabri. Thorok tabi ising si kari dino hire kade koi ki tulen maru sida mau masih apisin beri by food spring sidi. Jadi anamba koi sida rabana mara mara kanda food si kangkuna mara kanda koi ki cinggi tulen maru sinda food ki ising si thorok terkanda koi tulen maru te ising si pisah lagtai. Ising berak tu mana koi inflow koi environment flow of the river haina koi river tulen the legal environment flow se lay bangam dre. Layak pangam drabanina tulen gi machinjak oina piramba asagi ising si yaw tabagi issue ni pa thoi si ising kangba masi factor se akona makhal ani taga ahum majorly akona yembe ai kana da akona ahamda climate change ki impacts la paganda ten motam da kam nong kan susla high intensity of rainfall hai akona di Aten matam da akan menong surak kanda di ising nong ising silenung subsal obi sang jam handar le subsal bagi sang jam handar kan lenung da ising subsal bagi sang handar kanda underground water runoffs later kanda di sagi iputa thoram ising le horo de aduna surface water gi runoff oina chakra kanda koi valley da anamba class pra thopa ngaki chau kuda ku thohala kanda ising se dum lenung le hoda bagi sang se koi kuire koi hoda sahi taruk tere se koi themrang lai
The Directorate of Environment and Climate Change is taking up various initiatives to restore the springs in the state. It is successfully being carried out at Lunghar in Ukhrul district, and this has resulted to some relief for residents in Ukhrul. It is vital to spread these spring restoration efforts as a measure to tackle the water scarcity crisis in the state before it becomes too late.
Adagi atopa ma koina amaruina urisa koina quality of forest sai tare koigi u asongba mara yamna hoba mara yamna leiba u asongba sikya chingda lerektaba lerektama kana koigi leiba nongi singji singi horiba koi u mara so fazil laga lenunga lehogodo chu adu u asong leitaba mara kana ising fazil logdaba simasi koi kuiraba koigi masi indicate tawrag leraba dugba lenam khalabne hatare Atopa mada akwai na kan ngang riba akwai poppy cultivation da yamna kokhiba slash bando hiba de yamna soil mayam singche loim destroy to hiba adu mayam dun maro kana soil dead soil sing ising subsan mangam huda bagi isu mayam sound na ko dum thengna le koi na ko department lokal chakiba koi lunghar da spring rejuvenation program pakki khibja sumana success story lera badugumba spring rejuvenation go badugumba walking se atop to village mayama the tai fadana athuba matam da koi pakhet longdragadi akoi ifut singje amoina mangwe chang henjala kanda akoi ngasi ngarang ngangnari ba koi turen sing kange habje hena masidagi awa market lakani habegi thazba songlei director environment and climate change project andak sehida village tara de identify taroga Lunghar guma village tara guma koi hadak te thawa hongam pandu koi sangsin ba hori hatare
The drying and disappearance of spring sources in the hill area is a major cause of rivers running dry. While we are all aware of this concrete reason, the question remains, why are we so slow to act? Now is the time to rejuvenate these vital spring sources. Our focus must turn to hill where the roots of our river lie. This is Sktv'S Primetime reporting for Sktv's News, Imphal.
Union Ipoh today initiated the cleaning of Vaishal Maril, which is an important water channel that drains Imphal city. The initiative was taken up by Ipoh, which is formed in association with local clubs, environmentalists and various organizations. Environment Protection Union has urged people in the state for cooperation and support in the effort to maintain drainage systems in the state.
ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯏꯁꯦꯜ ꯃꯔꯤꯟꯁꯤ ꯁꯔꯚꯦ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯇꯉꯥꯏꯐꯗꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯏꯁꯦꯜ ꯃꯔꯤꯟꯁꯤ ꯇꯦꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯧꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯛꯄꯗꯨ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯅ ꯋꯥꯏꯁꯦꯜ ꯃꯔꯤꯟ ꯇꯦꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯚꯥꯏꯔꯣꯟꯃꯦꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯠ ꯏꯄꯨꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯖꯔꯝꯃꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯣ ꯅꯥꯏꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯦꯟꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯄꯟꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯒꯁꯦ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯋꯥꯏꯁꯦꯜ ꯃꯔꯤꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗ ꯏꯄꯨꯅ ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ.
Anjuman Himayat-e-Islam Yaripok Tulihal took out a mass protest rally at Yaripok Tulihal today in association with local clubs, associations and societies demanding the government to revoke the recently enacted Waqf Amendment Act 2025. The protesters held various placards during the rally that commenced from Yaripok Tulihal Maya Lekai ground and traversed through Thambalnu Kaithel before it concluded at Azad Lampak. Speaking on the sideline, Coordination Committee for Protection of Waqf Properties Manipur convener Muhammad Rais Ahmad Tampak asserted that non-Muslims have no right to interfere in the management of Waqf properties which were donated by Muslim ancestors. He maintained that the recently enacted Waqf Amendment Act 2025 is unconstitutional and that Muslims across the world will oppose the act until it is revoked by the government.
Waqf Amendment Act 2025 asigi mayokta ekasi chatnabi yaroi haina laubagi khongjang aduni ngasigi numit hairiba ekasi Islam dharma amadi Islam gi madubu illiba kangbu singna magi leijaba mal magi leijaba khudol pot khara leiriba community dugi chawkhatna bagi pigadoriba aduba khudol ado atopana intervene toge atopana sangsilaga maduda odigar sage na tokhalapa lila se masigi si aikoi yaba ngamoi haiba wafam duni aikoi gi khullasina amadi lamdam masina piningi ba maruiba message hairiba ekasi athubada India government na athubada handokadabani haiba wafam se aikoi na demand tauri ekasi handokri pawba hanba laitana mafam asita nate Delhi tanate prithvi thungna ai gi sagi ningsha sorna holi phawa laukini haiba wafam de
Also, Minuthong Social Welfare Union, Magao Minuthong Hatta Golapati Association and Masjids committees of Minuthong to Hatta Golapati along with Muslim community from nearby area took out a protest rally against Waqf Amendment Act 2025 today. Protesters held various placards during the rally and they also raised various slogans against the central government and BJP leaders. Speaking to media, President of Maiti Pangal Council Haji Arafat Ali alleged that the BJP-led NDA government deliberately enacted Waqf Amendment Act with the aim to encroach on Muslim minority rights. He also demanded the government to revoke the act.
Bharat Sarkar na India Sarkar na amadi BJP na conspiracy tawba Rajya Sabha amadi Lok Sabha da Waqf bill si pass taw khibase masigi demakta ko yaning de haiba dugi kholauni Waqf si property that belong to the Allah mapu gi demakta dan taw khaba adugumba property si akoi kanjan bi demakta akoi freedom right to protect akoi religious akoi gi sugumba sida violation tawrpa India gi anuba lalong sina akoi na masi yaning de masida masa masagi dharma gi lining laisoni institution lairibas mayam sing loina kanjanaba protection taw haibani constitution piri base tasena mase akoi repeal tawningi akoi athuba matam da India langa na masi ek ase Manipur chana ba yaroi haibo pham se amato ba akoi wakhalon aduni haibo pham jai tamje.
Meanwhile, all Changam Dabi Club Coordinating Committee and Ulma's organization Changam Dabi took out protest rally condemning the recently passed Waqf Amendment Act 2025. More than 1,000 people voluntarily joined the protest rally, which started from Changam Dabi Mathaglikai and concluded at Yaripok Changam Dabi Primary Makha School. The protesters also convened a public meeting at the school. On the other hand, various organizations such as Akivo, Ampia, AKCOC, Anjuman and Zamiatul Ulma Bishnupur jointly took out protest against Waqf Act in front of masjids located at Kwakta in Bishnupur district today. Various Muslims took part in the protest, which was held at various masjids: Jama Masjid, Masjid Abu Bakr, Masjid Aisha, Unchi Wali Masjid, Kokta Khuman Awang Masjid and Marunglau Masjid of Kokta. They demanded the authority to revoke Waqf Act during the protest by holding various placards. Moving on, women of Kakching Morangthim Lekai staged a sit-in today at Kakching Morangthim Lekai waiting shed, condemning the transfer of former Kakching SP Priyadarshini to Jiribam district. Speaking to media, one of the protesters condemned the authority for transferring Priyadarshini Laishram, who had only joined as Kakching SP a month ago. She added that the act felt like the authority is undermining the local residents. Further, the protester urged the authority to refrain from frequently changing top officials of the district, including SP, amid the ongoing conflict.
Kakching gi oiba SP phadana transfer chali maram karigino maram susade aduga PLA aba matam duda aikoina asa kya loina na chali be irang sigi matungina akoi pulla normally lakdra haibagi thajaba leiraga red zone area su oiba faidagi border area su oiba Kakching district haiba mafam sida nupi hoina SP madam sila aba matunga thasu phadringina transfer khudata thabi base koi praja koi mayam pulama thamoi songa yaning de thabasu yaroi madam su sepi gi busu yaroi.
All India state government employees took out a parliament march from Kerala House to Jantar Mantar in New Delhi today. The parliament march was participated by teachers, state government employees, utilized unorganized workers, ASHA and Anganwadi workers. Representatives of ICEJEC and ITUK along with ASHA Anganwadi workers from Manipur also took part in the parliament march, which demanded government to fulfill the rights of government employees. A meeting was also held following the rally in which attendees criticized BJP-led central government for ignoring the welfare of employees, farmers and youths in the country. Thobal Forest Division organized a day-long hands-on training program on livelihood improvement activities, mushroom cultivation and beekeeping under the aegis of Green India Mission at DFO Thobal Complex today. The training program was participated by the division's Joint Forest Management Committee along with 50 trainees, and it was also attended by DFO Thobal, Dr. L. Jisili, RO Headquarter Deepa Ningthogjam and RO Thobal Dinesh Salam as guests. During the training program, retired Horticulture and Soil Conservation District Officer and MK Mushroom Kakching's Managing Director Jiribam-Imphal explained about mushroom cultivation to the trainees, while proprietor of Greenland Farm Salungpham Laishram Bisheshwar explained about beekeeping. Joint Secretary of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Ilangam Robert visited Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS-Imphal to inspect and review the ongoing activities under the Swachhta Pakhwada initiative. He was warmly felicitated by RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma along with senior officials of the institute. Ilangam Robert inspected key facilities including the OPD, hospital wards, diet kitchen, CSSD, OT, MRU and academic departments. He also reviewed waste management at the Biomedical Waste Disposal Center and inaugurated the new mechanized laundry unit that aims in boosting hygiene and patient care. Additionally, Ilangam Robert also led a tree plantation drive at PG Hostel number 3. Speaking on the occasion, Ilangam Robert urged everyone to take responsibility for maintaining a clean environment. A special program was also organized at the OPD block, which included an update on Swachhta Pakhwada activities, distribution of prizes and awards to departments and individuals who demonstrated outstanding commitment towards cleanliness and hygiene.
For an institution like RIMS, the importance of Swachhta extends far beyond the aesthetics. As a center of healing, learning, research in healthcare, hygiene forms a very backdrop for our operations. A clean and sanitized environment is paramount for the well-being of our patients, the safety of our healthcare professionals, the efficacy of our research, and overall learning experience of our students. So think about it, a clean hospital wards contributes directly to faster recovery rates and reduces risks of infections.
Eklavya Model Residential School Tamenglong celebrated its centennial during a function that was held at the school premises in Farmland Tamenglong headquarters today. IRAS Commissioner of National Education Society for Tribal Students Ajit Kumar Srivastava, Tribal Affairs and Hills Joint Secretary and EMRS Nodal Officer St. Rithung Anal and EMRS District Level Management Committee Chairman and Tamenglong DC Dr. L. Angshim Dangsawa attended the event as guests. Speaking at the event, Ajit Kumar Srivastava said that NES is planning to improve EMRS infrastructure and that it has also sanctioned 23 crore rupees to improve EMRS Tamenglong through various projects such as 200 bedded hostels for both boys and girls, dining and kitchen for both boys and girls, 10 additional classrooms, science lab equipments, computer lab and EMRS approach road. Ajit Kumar Srivastava also assured that the teachers under contract will be regularized by this month. During the event, students performed music, dance, traditional attire show, cultural dance and Haipau Jadonang parade.
I believe that children who have come from the tough situations, they have all that is required inside them. They know how to achieve success. They have done the hard work. They are not ruffled with the tough conditions because they have seen everything in life, and that is when they have desired to succeed. I must say that I congratulate EMRS Tamenglong for the decennial celebration. You have put up a good show. And I now trust why this EMRS is rated so high, not only in Tamenglong, but in Manipur. And I have made one decision while sitting there. Next year, 1st April, EMRS Tamenglong children are performing in Delhi.
Government has taken up various initiatives to set up ecotourism spots in Tamenglong district to showcase its natural beauty to the public. Tamenglong Forest Division, under the active guidance of Manipur Additional Chief Secretary, Commerce and Industries, Tribal Affairs and Hills, Anurag Bajpai, is also initiating many new projects which are people-centric and that can help in income generation. In this regard, a consultative workshop cum awareness on ecotourism was held at Kaikau, Namkaulong village to promote ecotourism activities in the village, particularly in the Arai Bat Cave and adjacent natural swimming pool. Chairman of Kaikau Namkaulong village Kadire Kamai presided the program, while Tamenglong DFO KH Hitler, Tamenglong RFO Joel Gangmai and Tausem RFO A Promesor attended the program as resource persons. Around 40 village authority members participated in the program. The team, under the guidance of RK Lungsanghai, also visited Kopanglang Cave, which is also considered as a promising site, situated near the DC Tamenglong office at Tamenglong headquarters. Another workshop cum introduction to carbon financing projects was also held in Azuram village, which has community reserve forests spreading across 5.81 square kilometers. The workshop was presided by the village's chairman, Maitholin Ryamai. All Manipur Muslim Students Organization and Universal Mothers Organization conducted a social service camp and also planted trees at New Chekon area today. The program was conducted as part of beautification of garbage vulnerable point at Minuthong and New Chekon under the aegis of Imphal Municipal Corporation. The program was participated by Mahud and DIPR Director N.G. Uttam along with renowned Manipuri singer Hamom Sadananda and Bobin. President of AMSO Imtiaz Hibuk Mayum and President of UMO M. Sarojini also took part in the camp. AMSO also urged people residing in New Chekon and Minuthong areas to refrain from disposing garbage at open areas as it affects the people traversing the area and also increases chances of spreading diseases. The organization also warned of legal action against those found littering in the area. Eastern Sporting Association has urged influential individuals or groups to refrain from interfering in the road construction process at Top Dasara under Ketrigaon Assembly constituency, which is being carried out by Keystone Company. The construction project was taken up under Manipur Urban Road Drainage and Asset Management Improvement Project, a central project. In a press release, ESA urged Keystone Company not to falter under the pressure of any individual or group. ESA also expressed disappointment over the party who are interfering in the road construction process. It further condemned contractors for engaging in tussle against each other for the project instead of focusing on the project. Indian Red Cross Society Bishnupur District Branch today outlined the programs and activities which they will be taking up during the month-long observance of World Red Cross Day 2025 that will continue till May 8th. In a meeting which was held at its office in DC Complex, Bishnupur, Chairman of IRCS Bishnupur Branch Dr. Wahengbam Gulapi announced that various events including voluntary blood donation camp come awareness, anti-rabies vaccination come awareness, Red Cross poster campaign, diabetes detection camp, eye camp, liver screening camp, first aid training program will be conducted at various locations in Bishnupur district during the month-long observance of World Red Cross Day 2025. Executive Member of IRCS Manipur State Branch Hemam Sotojit, Vice Chairman IRCS Bishnupur District Branch Minam Ibemhal and Secretary Dr. Huidrom Roman along with other members attended the meeting. Sayol Foundation has announced that the Sayol State Excellence Award 2025 will be conferred to Lending Solution founder Yongkhaibam Ibomcha. In a press release, Sayol Foundation explained that the award will be presented to Yongkhaibam Ibomcha in recognition for his contribution in producing traditional products and providing jobs to youth. The foundation also added that Asatullah Tampakmayum, widely known as Ishing Maiba, will receive the Humanitarian Service Award. The foundation further informed that the award ceremony will be organized at Senate Hall of Manipur University Earth Science Department as part of its 8th Foundation Day observance on April 27th. Dr. Kundrapam Kanba Meitei has been appointed as President of Janata Party Manipur. In a notification that was issued by National President of Janata Party Raj Kapoor Prasad Yadav, Dr. Kundrapam Kanba Meitei of Taukthong Kuno under Lamsang was appointed as President of Manipur and was assigned to carry out membership drive with the aim to strengthen the party ahead of upcoming elections. All Manipur Newspaper and Electronics Media Employees Association has provided financial assistance to HL Express reporter Wahengbam Bikram of Kangla Sangom Sang Awang Lekai, who is currently undergoing treatment at Jennings Ortho Ward after sustaining injury from an accident yesterday. The association provided the financial assistance to journalist Bikram, who will undergo a surgery soon, while also wishing for speedy recovery. And in today's weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Lamphel state's maximum temperature was recorded at 29.6 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 89% in the morning and 44% in the evening. And that is all we have in this bulletin. But before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Centre taking up all necessary work to complete Jiribam-Imphal railway line within scheduled time, asserts Union Minister of State for Railways, Ravneet Singh. Manipur remembers Maharaj Nar Singh on his 175th death anniversary. Manipur State Archaeology organizes observance at Sacred Kangla today. And Meitei Pangal and Muslim organizations continue to protest against newly enacted Waqf Act, holds widespread protest rally at several places in the state. Coming up next is Prime Time Manipuri News, presented by Gentle Kumanthem. Stay tuned.